So I'm Avninder Buttar. I'm with the Ivey MBA Sustainability Club. I'm one of the co-presidents, and we're sitting here today with Professor David Sparling, who will be speaking to us about Canada's agri-food business, as well as how the lessons learned in that business can help us apply in other businesses and help those become more sustainable. So Professor Sparling will actually be one of the moderators at our Ivey Sustainability conference that we're hosting on March 20th in 2012. He will be the moderator for the environmental panel. We'll be tackling issues like we've discussed today, how sustainable practices can help both agribusiness as well as other businesses in Canada actually achieve profitability and grow their economic viability. So David, can you tell us a little bit about why Canada's agribusiness is taking sustainability into account and applying it in their business practices?
There are about three reasons why that's actually happening. One, it's being driven by concern over climate change and by consumers starting to ask for more sustainable products. And that's translating down to retail who are looking at their supply chains and saying, what can we do to be more sustainable? The second reason is there are actually opportunities in agriculture in particular to use sustainability and particularly carbon credits as a vehicle to bring in extra income in the future, because if they change their practices, they can essentially sequester carbon, and ultimately that should translate into a business opportunity for them. And the last reason is actually firms are finding that sustainability is just good business practice. So looking at your energy use and your water use actually makes good business sense and pays.
Got it. So David, can you tell us a little bit about how these sustainable practices are helping the agribusiness sector become more profitable as well as more competitive?
When firms look at sustainability, they're starting to realize that they need to do it from a complete supply chain perspective, and so they're going and doing energy audits, full chain energy audits, full chain water audits, full chain greenhouse gas audits. And when you look at your processes through an entire chain like that, what you find are all kinds of opportunities to reduce energy consumption, to reduce water consumption in particular. Both of those are expensive, and so there are significant savings there. The other thing that they find is often by looking along the whole chain, they can find ways to move things faster, to maintain better quality, and so it's really process re-engineering to some extent, and they're finding that pays.
And so what are the lessons that other businesses can take from the agribusiness sector?
Well, first of all, sustainability isn't just a corporate social responsibility issue. It's actually a business practice issue. And so one lesson is just incorporate this into your business planning and just make it part of the way that you operate your business. The second is don't do it independently. Look along the entire chain, because if you involve your suppliers and you involve your customers, you can actually find much more opportunity to be more sustainable, but also to be more profitable. Those are really the key ones. The third one is probably that energy is the biggest opportunity right now for capturing value from sustainability.